Hey everybody, it's me, Pam, Dragon Moon Creations. Welcome back to my channel. Been working on a few things, mostly cards. After my card making yesterday and today, in anyway, I'm up to 68 cards this year. So I figured out I had to make 50 each quarter. Yeah, to be 200. And he heard me say, "Hey everybody, it's me, Pam," and here he comes. Alright, I pulled out a... Stop. Now you're just getting up, messing up. Alright, I pulled out a stack that I had gotten, I believe it was last year. Let's see what this stack is. It's a Recollections, Amazonia. What's the date on this? The date on this is 2022. So that was the year before last, but I do believe I got it last year. Pretty paper pad. First time I cut into it, and yeah, it's one of those. It's got the big prints. It's hard to work with. I actually did work with this print and this print, and a couple of others. Anyway, like I said, it's really pretty. It's got those papers in there. Sorry, it's kind of dark in here. The papers in it. This one's got a print on it, but it's supposed to be their cardstock, which I kind of like the coordinating cardstock. I'm warming up to it. And some of the patterns on this page right here, the border strips, some of the patterns are not in the paper. This isn't, that's not, this isn't, this not, this is in a different color, this is not. And this isn't, and that isn't. So it's like, but I did use one of these dark ones right here. I love this one. I just can't figure out what to do with it yet. There's one of these. And see, this is in their different color. Here's one of these. And then there's some of this big stuff there. Oh crap, what did I do with it? Like this stuff. This is for like 6x6, but that's too big. I mean, this is too big. So I'm working it. I'm working it. I love this, but the patterns are so big I'd have to cut them for cards. So I work with that Amazonia, and I actually found some of this turquoise, which that doesn't really look turquoise. Some of it's green, some of it's blue, but there were some turquoise in here that worked with the paper. And I had got that Paper Studio, wow, $5.99, 2019, no wonder it was cheap. And I'm sure I got that at 50% off. Alrighty. And I worked with some paper, out of this stack. Pretty Petals. Worked with some paper out of that one. And I'll go ahead and show you what I made with that. I saw a Posh Paper Lady cover one of those. I turned it, it's one of those books, you know, it's just blank paper inside, and she turned it sideways, and I think she did some stuff to the front, but this is as far as I got because I was afraid it was going to start putting too much pressure on the spine, and you know, because this is just one of those really tissue paper, thin practically, and I even had to put some glue inside of the spine right at the beginning. So I just used a couple of pieces of that paper, and then I lined it with just ivory paper to stiffen up both of the front and the back. And I put, that's glued down. This is a pocket right here. This is not. And then I had this tiny tab thing, and I counted 50, and I subtracted 2 from the 50 to double this page and glued it together with a glue stick to make it a little bit stiffer. These are just in there regular. Then this tab is this one with a little pocket. And then this one, the same, glued 2 pieces together, and then there's the 48 right there. So, and these little tabs right here, oh my god, they're so cute. That is from, I couldn't even tell you, it might be from, I think it was from AliExpress, but it's got the little ones in there. See, it's got the big ones, but it's got the little ones too right there. See, they came inside like that. And that's where that little tab was. Not a punch, you have to cut it out with your machine. But it's so cute. They're so cute. And there was the... It has a YouTube channel, Go Craft. Let me get that up there so you can see. Okay, so if you want to go look for that. Like I said, I think it was AliExpress. I don't think it was Temu. Okay, so I made that. All right. And then I had some pieces left in that. I put those pads away. The Botanicals and Four Seasons, I put those away because honestly, I'm sick of looking at them. But I had some pieces left. So I used a little piece up here. This is from a package of ephemera by Paper Studio. And I don't know where it is right now. Oh gosh, my back hurts. I went to chiropractor today. I stamped that out and cut that out with a set of dies that I have. And I popped it up on dimensional tape. I did line it. But I made that one little card one day. Because I said, oh, let me do one more thing with those papers. So I did one more thing. I made one more card, and that counted towards my card count that I'm doing. Okay, and then the Amazonia. Okay, let me get this one. My that was with, you know how sorry, duh, it was the card sketch. And I think I'd used this before. And I've been writing on it when I first used them. So, you know, I'll know which ones I like and that I've used. And then if I haven't marked on the back of it, then I'll know I need to broaden my horizons and use that, you know, card sketch. Because I just print them out every month. But, yeah, I use that card sketch. And... of course, I use that paper, and then I use the leopard paper, and then this is actually, the dark stuff is actually from the collection. It's in here. It has a little pattern on it, but it's not totally like charcoal gray, but I did use that. All right, and the greenery that I put on it is this and that. AliExpress probably, or Temu, can't remember. I use this one, and that one. So, just, okay. All right. And the words right here were Fabulous Adventure. I put two words together. That's why it's kind of a part. This is a Heidi swap. It was $1.59 clearance. I don't usually get Heidi swaps, so I figured that this was sent to me by somebody. And it's a 2013 stamp set, so there you go. I just used the two words. I just put the Fabulous and the Adventure beside of each other. And then I ended up doing Today and Smile Today is how I put those two together. Okay. And they're put together the same. I did line these and stamp the back. But then the next one is with this, and I like them. So this is how they turned out. Fabulous Adventure. I thought it looked kind of adventuresome. Okay. Those. Okay, those. And then I did another set using the same stack. Only I used this one. And I just got finished with these. And it was a little bit trickier. But that was what was the other one was November 2019. And then this one's the February 2020. And these backgrounds came out, this color came out of it's a Recollections. It's called Seaside. And it's a Recollections paper cardstock. Okay, I just used white card bases for these. And there's only 6 on that one. So, the sentiments are wish you were here, smile today, and greetings from with ... And the wish you were here and greetings from are from this, the Paper Company Studio. Never heard of it. Somebody sent this to me, I'm sure. And I don't think it has a date on it. So if you like it, add a look. But it was the travel one. And on these, the paper combination looked really well. Worked out really well. I used this cardstock is from that Seaside that I showed you. This combination worked really well. This one, not so much. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. So, and I said, well, the sketch said to offset the greeting, the sentiment anyway. It said to offset it. I just put it right across. And then I punched out little flowers out of one of the paper strips in the pad. And I did that. And then I also, on these that look kind of plain, I used the flag, the little flag, the banner punch, this thing. And it's called Hobby and You. It's from Hobby and You. I don't know where I got that. And then this one is just from Hobby Lobby. And that's what I punched the flowers out of. And I cut out the flowers out of this piece of paper strip, border strip. And I cut the little flags out of just this paper. And I was going to put a little flag over here, but I was covering up the pattern, so I decided not to do that. So anyway, that brings my card count up for this year to 68. Like I said, I made some for Easter for the library, but that's before I announced that I was going to make 200 cards this year. Okay, and there's that. And then there's this. All right. Been doing it. Let me know what you think. I know all I ever show is cards anymore. Hey, I made those junk journals. I made 3. So, and then I tried this. Like I said, it's supposed to open it. This is supposed to open up this way, and you're supposed to, I guess, label whatever section this is, and and you can tear them out. Like I said, this one, it does. I know. I always think. You always think it's the end, and then I keep talking. See, that's a little pocket right there. All right. All right, I'm done bragging on myself, blowing my own horn. Let me know what you think. Talk to you later. Bye.